Sikushakiki sana, kilichobaki turudi. Do y'all see what's happening? It's like we're fighting and going through it, and it's just this and that and this and that. What happens when the sky opens up? Now who mad at who? What happens when the sky opens up?
Really say, you thinking aliens are going to come here? A lot of people do think that.
Do I think they're gonna come?
You think aliens are coming? Or you think...
Baby, I think they will. Yeah. Did you see some of these people walking around? You like, okay. Okay.
Because I've been faking like I didn't see that. But yeah, I really go there all the time. Yeah, I don't even think half of these people on TV or whatever we're seeing, I don't even think they're human. It might be some AI shit they cooked up to get us to look over here while they're stealing all our money. But, you know, I don't even know if they're real human. I don't know if they're alien or what, or if they're, I don't know.
Look at my neck. I got a fat neck. You see that, Roseanne?
I do. Look at mine. It's all wrinkled.
If y'all see another Monique and that neck ain't fat.
Are you saying that you think they take people out and clone them and put a robot in their place?
I gotta say no.
Well, this is what I'm saying. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. What I know is our eyes, it's like you almost saying, are my eyes deceiving me?
Go ahead. Well, you gotta say
Am I saying what I think I'm saying? So I don't know what they're doing. I'm just telling y'all, if you see me and my neck ain't fat. This is the first time I've shared this story public. I was doing a show one night in New York, and this guy had on sunglasses in the front row. And I said, listen, I'm not going to coming back over here seeing you with these sunglasses. There's no sun in here. And you being disrespectful. I need to be able to see you, right? So he laughing, and I walk to the other side of the stage. I come back. I said, you think I'm playing? If you don't take them damn glasses off, Roseanne, he lifted up his glasses and everything was black.
Oh, he didn't have any eyes?
Did you hear what I said?
What?
He lifted up his glasses and everything was black. The energy I got from him was, do you want to comment? I look back at him, and the energy I gave him was, I'ma mind my business and walk my ass back down to the other side of the stage because I want to keep my fat neck. I'm not questioning shit. Keep your glasses on. I bought him a drink too because I didn't want it to go no further. I didn't want him to be offended.
Oh, that's scary.
So, you know, we don't know what.
I thought you meant he just had like a black holes there with no eyes.
No. There was just complete black. Like it wasn't, it was as if take my eyeball, just make my eyeball all black.
Yeah.
Two things in this video. One, not only are they telling you that, you know, they feel aliens exist and have seen aliens, people that are not human, personally. The other thing is, Monique is telling you that if you see another Monique and she don't have a fat neck, it's not Monique, meaning what? Clones, right? So, I like when celebrities come out and be real, all right? Because, you know, it does add a little, it's more confirmation coming from one of them, seeing as how they have a huge platform to speak. It's more, is confirmative a word? It is today, right? It's more confirmative for one of them to come forward and speak on this as opposed to even the government, all right? Because we know the government do stuff, you know, for reasons. And so do celebrities, but, you know, here it seems like they're just having a back and forth. And you can tell that Monique is being mindful of what she's saying. Roseanne Barr, too, you know, because Roseanne, when she's talking about, you know, you've seen, when Roseanne said, you think aliens is coming? And she like, coming. You've seen some, basically saying coming. They already here. You done seen these people? And Roseanne like, yeah, I, you know, just look past it or ignore it, whatever. But anyway, look, as I keep explaining to you, this is, math don't lie. 1 + 1 is 2, people. Math don't lie. All right. In 1804, they listed the world's population at 1 billion people. 1804. All right. What does that mean to you? Do you think and contemplate on stuff? Let me break it down for you then. If we had 1 billion people in 1804, that means it took thousands of years to reach 1 billion people. Not just 1,804 years. That's 1,804 years to get to 1 billion. No, that's 1,804 years AD time. Don't forget about BC time. All right. The world didn't start at zero. It started thousands of years ago. So, and we talking after the flood. All right. It's only been, it's been thousands of years since the flood, right? See, even that don't make sense, do it? You see what I'm saying? We can trace back. We can go since the flood. Does it even make sense? I mean, we talking thousands of years, 4,000. Ancient Babylon go back to 4,000 years. So that 4,000 years. I mean, does it even make sense that it took 4,000 years for us to reach 1 billion? But since 1804 to today, which is 219 years, we are now at 7 billion people. So in 219 years, we got to 7 billion people from 1 billion. Math don't lie. You see what I'm saying? So it would have to mean like 1 billion, although that whole 1 billion people in 1804 would have had to like spit out like at least 3 or 4 babies. And we know that whole 1 billion wasn't female. All right. So it's mathematically impossible. So you got about 4 or 5 billion people walking around the earth that are not human. All right. They're just not human. And here you have an account of Monique at a concert talking about dude lifted up his eyes was all black. All right. I've posted, a baby, and I guess I'll run it again after this post. Posted a baby looking in the mirror. And the reflection in the mirror, when the mother came, the baby looked up at the mother. All right. Remember, the baby is sitting in front of a mirror, just like I'm sitting in front of this camera. And when the baby looked up at the mother in the mirror side of the baby, the eyes went black. Maybe I'll post that clip here. The eyes went black. So you got to be, I have people, oh, this is fake video, this, that, and the other, right? I proved that video was real, all right? Because when the baby looked up in the mirror and seen the mother come in the mirror, baby eyes went black, the real baby turned around. The other baby had lost focus. The reflection baby had lost focus. It was still looking at the mother with the black eyes, and then it realized, oh my God, the baby turned. So it turned. There are beings around you. This is what I be trying to tell y'all, man, to get the soul trap session. All right. I don't know what y'all think, but the world that you've been told does not exist. All right. And because you've been told this, you're subconsciously indoctrinated to overlook stuff when it's right in your face. All right. This is what the term wake up means, because you sleepwalking through life. And when you see something you don't understand, or that's what you might call an anomaly, you're doing this, and you keep going. That's your sleep. Get the soul trap session and learn to wake up. All right. It's going to teach you how to wake up. It's going to teach you how to start seeing this stuff. And more importantly, it's going to help you deal with this stuff. All right. The goal of the soul trap session ultimately is to help you escape the forced reincarnation cycle that we're in. All your religions telling you you're going to a heaven or a hell. Meanwhile, none of that's proven. Meanwhile, what is proven is souls coming back, and children ages 3 and up to 6 and 7 are recalling past lives with detail and accuracy. How could they know? So, are you going to hell or heaven? Or are you just being told that? But the reality of it is, your soul goes up there, they tell you some BS, and you come right back down here. And this has been going on for thousands of years, because reincarnation is written about for thousands of years, tens of thousands of years. You need to wake up. And trust me, you see how the world is getting more worse and bad and fucked up? This is not a place you're going to want to come back to, I guarantee you. But understand one thing. The knowledge of the soul trap, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity for a lot of us. Like, it took me 30 years to compile this information. All right. To prove it was the hardest part, because I prove what the fuck I say. This ain't no cap page. I don't cap. So proving it is what took 30 fucking years. See, understand something. I didn't prepare this shit for you. That's why I charge you. The fuck? Who do I look like? Gandhi? I didn't prepare this shit for you. This is my work for me. I realized there was something wrong fucking 30 years ago, and that I better fucking find out, while I got breath in my lungs. So I didn't do this for you. So don't expect me to give you my fucking hard work for free. The fuck? This is my journey. And because it's my journey, and because I did not do this for you, I did it for me. Then you can rest assured, knowing the type of motherfucker I am, that I made goddamn sure it was correct. Do you understand now? I made goddamn sure it was fucking right. For me, because I did it for me. I didn't do it for you. If I did it for you, I'd just tell you any motherfucking thing. Like they do. I'm not talking about Monique and Roseanne. I'm talking about like the public do. When I be telling y'all, stop listening to these motherfuckers that's just talking and not backing nothing up with some type of corroboration or facts or nothing. They just telling you to trust them. I ain't never once told you to trust me. Not fucking ever, and I never will. Because of what? I'm not doing this for you. I never started out to do this for you or to even share this shit. I did it for me and my loved ones. I don't do this shit for you. I don't know you. Hence, I don't give a fuck about you. Do you get it? So that's how you can trust that, well, this shit got to be right because he did it for himself. And who goes around life fucking theyself? While some may, you can best believe Raw does not. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if I made up a fucking concoction and you like, is it going to kill me? I'm like, nigga, I didn't make this for you. I made this for me. So I'm going to drink it because I made it for me to use. Now I'm going to sell it to you and you can use it. But I'm not going to give it to you. I made this shit for me. That's how you can trust if you're getting some good information. Get the Soul Trap session. Learn to wake the fuck up. Learn to get the fuck out of here. Because I'm telling you from my own experience, from the knowledge, from everything that I know, everything that I feel in my being. When you take your last breath, nigga, they coming to get you. And they ain't coming to get you to go to hold hands and go to heaven and swing on a goddamn swing and run through the field like these motherfuckers be telling you in their near-death experiences. Nah. No, after they feed off your energy, son, after they let you out the box, if they don't motherfucking sell your ass to somebody else to go to another planet and be a slave there, then they're going to reincarnate you back here. And you will come back as whatever the fuck they need. All right? A dog, a cat, a tree, air, whatever moves, that's what you will be. Or don't move, I should better say, whatever's alive. Because you live in a closed system. Everybody knows that. There's a firmament above your fucking head. All right? Everybody knows that. There's a firmament. You live inside of what is called a firmament, which keeps the waters separated from the waters. All right? Which means you're in an enclosed system. I call it a biosphere. And since there's water all around you, you're at the fucking bottom of an ocean in a biosphere on a huge planet named Tiamat. Earth is not a planet. Earth is a biosphere. And this is where you live. And when you have a biosphere, people are not bringing in supplies. The biosphere must be self-sustaining, meaning everything you need must come from within. So, in this biosphere, all right, air is produced. Beings are produced to produce what? Food, goods, services, all of that shit. This is a prison colony. And anybody who's ever went to prison knows and understands that most prisons are self-sufficient. Everything comes from within, including you and your souls.
The slavery is not physical anymore, it's mental.
There is a war going on, the battlefield's in the mind, and the prize is the soul.
Tell her to go to the light. No! Don't follow her, they've been following her for weeks. Now tell her. It's all right, do what I tell you I am.